Hey you guys, let me get my light here. I would open my blinds, but I don't want to have to reach that far, so I have my ring light right here, just sitting on the charger. There we go. Okay. Yay, you can see me. Where's my mirror? So, I wanted to do another semi-simple look. You know, just something kind of subtle. I don't know why. I've just been wanting to do more subtle looks. I haven't really done a whole lot of those. I do like a lot of looks that definitely are a bit more colorful. Some that are a bit darker than others. Been doing ones that are colorful with like, what's the word? They're like really colorful, but they have like neutral tones, neutral shades. But I want to do something that's just simple. You don't have to put a lot of effort into it, and yet it can still be, you know, fun-ish. Oh no, what does Jourdan have planned for today? Well, give me a second and you will see. I'm sharing the video via my laptop, so just give me a moment. Wanna get this in my group. And then later on today, in about 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours anyway, I want to do something kind of fun. Oh, what's happened here? There we go. It got all pixelated on me for a second. That was weird. Group. There we go. Alright. I got it posted. We're good. Oh, I got 3 messages. Should probably look at those. Okay. Go ahead and just turn this on here so that I can see when people pop on, like as they pop on. Yeah? Okay, so I have my mirror. And get this and my beautiful 25 palette out. Palette of 25 shades. Even though I don't have 25 shades in here. I think I'm like 4 shades shy, 24 in this palette, but I have every single shade. Oh no, it's all but 3 in here. So all but 3 of the shades are in here. The others are in the other palettes. Like there's 4 shades in the quad palette. They're the 4 shades that you would find in the kit. And then I have an 8 palette that has 8 shades in it as well. But yeah, so I'm going to start with my eye primer. Ta-da. Yeah, I don't know why I've been digging going with simple, subtle looks. I guess mainly because I don't really go anywhere. Like, I kid you not, I'm usually at home recording something, and yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know what that was, but I don't want it on my eye. But yeah, so just doing something simple is definitely more my thing, because I'm literally a stay-at-home wife, and I have, I've got a couple dogs, so I'm here with the dogs, taking care of them and doing, you know, working my business, and, you know, so I don't really go anywhere a whole lot, unless I absolutely have to, or unless I've planned to, I should say. Not have to, but unless I've planned to, I don't really go anywhere. So I figure I could do some very simple, easy to do looks, because even though I don't really go anywhere, I do still like to wear makeup and feel pretty, I should say. I like to feel pretty. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with enjoying feeling pretty. Need one more cream shadow brush. Are you a cream shadow brush? Nope, you're a crease. There you go. Found it. Okay. So first I want to set my eye primer, even though it's already dry, but I just want to make sure that everything is able to get blended down as I would like. Hello. I am setting my eye primer with a very, very light eyeshadow. The reason I'm going with a light eyeshadow to set my eye primer is because I want it to be as close to my natural skin tone as I can get it. I'm doing this because it makes blending down the eyeshadow easier. I realize that like I keep going into what I'm doing, but I don't really go into like why I do it that way. So want to make sure that I'm explaining that. It definitely helps. When I'm doing this, I'm pressing it in. I don't want to swipe it on. Not that that makes much sense, but yeah. So I don't want to swipe it because I don't want it to, sometimes it does like this weird thing where like, it doesn't crease, but like you can see like line because it's not blending down. But if you just press it in, it won't do that. And then sometimes I go a little overboard with the amount that I put on there. But that's okay because I can use my blending brush and wipe away any extra. And it just makes my life easier. Okay. Blend brush. Now I'm wiping away the extra. Again, to make my life easier. Just want to make sure that I don't have it like, you know, caked on when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so let's see. What is the shade I want to put on underneath my cream shadow? No, what is the main color? That's Dreamy. That's not my main. This is the main. I think underneath this, I kind of want to go with Crafty a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to do Crafty underneath. So I'm using pressed shadow in Crafty, and it's going to be all over like my main lid and in the crease. It's a very, very light purpley color. It's going to be the shade that is underneath my cream shadow. Oh yeah, so what I was saying, my fun idea for here in the next couple hours, I wanted to go live on Facebook and do some trivia with you guys. You know, play a game with you guys. I thought that would be really, really fun. But I don't know who all would be up for it. Who all would be up for a game of trivia? go. All right, so I got my crafty on. Very, very light, simple shade of purple. And then this is the cream shadow that's going over it. It's called Dainty. It's actually pretty similar in color. It's just really, really shimmery. Oh, wow, that's way too much. Slow down, Jourdan. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then this is just going on my lid just to give it some shimmer. And still be able to maintain the simple look. See, gives it some shimmer, and it's still nice and simple. So we got the purple underneath with a little bit of shimmer on top. Love it. And then, if you want to do something a little extra with it, just a little bit, not much, there's this other splurge cream shadow called Dreamy. It's like a grayish white color. I was thinking about putting that on the inside. But like just the inside. And just kind of blend it outward a little bit. Whoa. I'll grab my blending brush real quick. There we go. My nose itches. Whoa. And in true simplicity fashion, we have the Epic mascara. Not that it doesn't, I don't say in true simplicity fashion because of like what it does to lashes, because what it does to your lashes is not simple at all. But I love it because it's a single step. Like I really, really love the 3D fiber lashes, but Epic hands down is my go-to because it is a single step. And when you're in a hurry, you ain't got time to play around with your mascara. But yeah, so do you see the difference between these lashes and these lashes? No Epic, Epic. No Epic, Epic. It makes a difference. I love my Epic. I'm gonna go ahead and put one more coat here on the middle and end. Whoa. And then of course one more coat on the outside, because I'm picky when it comes to my mascara application. For some reason I want the outside of my lashes to look darker than the inside. So I put more than one coat on the outside specifically. Make sure I get those outside lashes. But yeah, you see that difference there? Like, pow. Freaking love it, man. And then, of course, looking hottie. You wouldn't be looking hottie without the Hottie lip plumper. This one is Renee Rochelle. Looking at it now, I probably should actually go with Jenna. But I'm sticking with Renee. Can you see why? It's nice and shimmery. It's pretty. Here we go. So something fun, yet simple. Ta-da! There you go, guys. So thanks for hanging out with me for Looking Hottie Day 26. Yeah. And I'm going to do a post kind of explaining like the trivia idea that I have for on here. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So I will see you guys in a bit, okay?